Downtown Tucson has been transformed into a public art gallery. New programs are available to help with mortgage down payments, and learn what the Transportation Department is doing to keep this from happening to you. These stories and more coming up next in Tucson. Hi, I'm Elaine Mandel. Thanks for joining us. Today we'll tell you what's happening in Tucson. We're in front of the MLK Apartments, home to one of 8 new murals downtown. And to think, it all began with a grant submittal. Take a look.
This is really big, but I like it. It really makes a great impression. You know, Tucson is many things, but shy is not one of them. And this makes a bold statement.
This is one of 8 new murals unveiled in downtown Tucson as part of the city's mural program, supported through a $50,000 grant from the Tohono O'odham Nation.
The locations were chosen because of visibility or their interaction with the urban environment, and also if they were subject to tagging, because we were hoping that with this program we would not only bring visual appeal but also ultimately save the city money on tagging.
Public art in the urban setting has been proven to have a positive impact on economic revitalization. Increased foot traffic to view the new murals is likely to benefit businesses like Benjamin's Supply.
We hope this program continues downtown and even expands to other parts of the city. We were very honored to provide the canvas for this mural. Thank you.
Before the applause and the unveiling ceremony, this was the scene downtown.
This is a line, and we snap this line.
Artist Nikki Glenn has been working on murals since 1975. She spent about a week designing this mural before heading outside among the elements. The next stage was more of a community effort.
Stand back and look, because you'll get more ideas for techniques if you stand back and look. You'll see something. I really like that collaborative experience of working with my friends and colleagues. Whistle while you work, do-do-do-do-do-do. And also having, being out in public as I'm creating.
Her public downtown canvas left the door wide open for feedback.
This is beautiful. Just brightens up the day.
Yeah,
good.
Thanks.
We want it to brighten up your day. Yeah, thank you guys. This is awesome.
Well, people come by and thank us and say they really enjoy it, and they also give feedback on what they think and what they see, so that we're really enjoying the interaction between them.
As Glenn connected with the public, elements in her mural were making their own connections.
The name is Interconnectivity because it's about pollinators, but it's also the interconnectivity of people and the chance that we have in a university town with the and downtown area just to share ideas. It might start out darker and then be dark all the way up to here and then get light, but not too light.
It was this quote by Martin Luther King Jr. that drove the direction of Glenn's mural. Whatever affects one directly affects all indirectly. This is the interrelated structure of reality.
That quote really inspired me, and then I was happy that I was in front of the Martin Luther King Apartments, and so that was sort of a serendipitous, wonderful thing.
Just as it was serendipitous that the city would apply for and be awarded a grant for the Tucson Mural Program, art that already has made an impact downtown.
I can't decide which one's my favorite. They're all so beautiful. This one is La Charra by Luis Gustavo Mena. As you heard, one of the goals of the mural project is to beautify downtown. Mission accomplished. Another goal being sought by Tucson is increased home ownership. Mayor Rothschild shares a new program that can help.
And what we really need to get people to understand is that many renters are struggling to afford rent when home ownership could be a better bet for them.
Mayor Rothschild recently announced his home ownership initiative, Help for Home Buyers. Increasing home ownership was a goal mentioned in his 2016 State of the City address.
Savings for a down payment can be difficult for prospective first-time homebuyers given the absence of substantial wage growth in recent years, combined with the burden of student loan debt. Many are struggling.
To help with those struggles, the state of Arizona launched a new program, Pathways to Purchase. It offers 10% mortgage down payment assistance.
Pathways to Purchase is a program that is going to allow up to 4,000 new home buyers to take advantage of the program. They can get you up to a $20,000 down payment.
Boy, we at the Housing and Community Development Department are really excited that there's another tool in Tucson for affordable home ownership with the Pathways to Purchase program.
Programs are available for low and middle income buyers, with special incentives for school teachers, veterans, and first responders.
If you make up to $90,000, if you're seeking to purchase a home that's valued at $356,000 or less, and it's going to be your primary residence, you should take advantage of this program.
Interested homebuyers will receive financial counseling and education. To learn more about mortgage down payment assistance programs, visit mayorrothschild.com/help for homebuyers.
That's good news for home buyers. And if you have a city court issue to clear up, we have good news for you too.
If you've been charged with a criminal case, it is very important that you or your attorney appear at the arraignment hearing. If you do not, a warrant could issue for your arrest. If you have civil traffic charges associated with your criminal charges, you will be informed at your arraignment of how to take care of your civil charges separately. At your criminal arraignment, you'll be informed of the charges filed against you. If appropriate, the judge may assign a court-appointed attorney to your case. You will also have the opportunity to meet with the city prosecutor, who may or may not make a plea offer in your case. If you're unable to resolve your case at your arraignment, you'll be given a follow-on court date. It is extremely important that you or your attorney appear at all court dates. Failure to do so will result in a warrant being issued for your arrest for failure to appear.
That's great that most issues can be resolved online, saves a trip. But you can still come downtown to check out the new murals. Cho Renee Wolf is finishing up her mural, Creation Story, Chaos Theory, and Quantum Memory. And speaking of chaos, the monsoon is here. See how multiple departments work together to keep us all safe.
Hi, I'm Sam Credio with the Tucson Department of Transportation. In today's episode of Behind the Barricades, I'll explain Operation Splash, our monsoon public safety campaign. Operation Splash begins in mid-June and runs through the end of September. TDOT crews deliver over 500 barricades to the 140 dip crossings throughout our city. Heavy rains in and around Tucson can quickly fill washes, dips, and other low-lying areas with fast-moving stormwater. These small streams can carry enormous amounts of water, and water levels can rise very rapidly and without warning. On-call TDOT crews work day and night to place barricades where city streets cross flooded areas. We do this to keep you and your family safe. When you see barricades at a dip crossing with flowing water, remember, don't drown, turn around. The Transportation Department works closely with city public safety personnel to keep our city streets safe. Our special guest, Captain Barrett Baker, is here to explain the risk firefighters take when someone enters a flooded dip crossing.
We respond to accidents on a daily basis, and our job is to be there when you're in need. But driving into a flooded wash is not an accident, it's a choice, and a bad one that can cost you your life. 8 to 12 inches of water is all it takes to move your vehicle. Don't take that chance, because this could be you. Together with TDOT, we ask you to please be safe when approaching a flooded dip crossing.
Remember, don't find yourself behind the barricades. It just might save your life. If you have any questions about Operation Splash, feel free to give us a call at 791-4371. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time when we go behind the barricades.
wraps it up for this edition. Please come downtown and check out our new murals. They add a great pop of color. I'm Lane Mandel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time in Tucson.